Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. This is Drake Lore 56, the hero you're better off without. Well, it was a lot less painful this time around since I knew where all the exits were, and because in most of these rooms, pretty much in all of these rooms, all the exits are static and we're just... You start out in a different portion of the room every time you are in the dungeon. So it's time for us to take on the fourth and final boss of the Lifespring Grotto. First off, we're gonna have to prepare a little bit. Let's do some let's use a bunch of high potions here because we have plenty to spare. I went to Gaia and stocked up a whole bunch. And we should be good to go! I'm that which follows Omega. And we are against Shinryu! Again, I am not entirely sure what the deal with this guy is here, so I'm gonna try to adhere to the same strategy as with Omega, but this guy should not last as long, because even though he has around the same amount of hit points. So yeah, haste and temper, those two, and a bunch of spells. Yeah, as you can see, he is pretty potent magically. Although his defenses are much more forgiving than Omega's were. And you know what? I don't think I'll temper it because otherwise the fight will go way too quickly. So I'll just do the... Yeesh! Wow! Because I wanted this battle to at least 10 minutes. So let's start. Can't really do any of these kinds of things. So let's just start blowing them up as well as slice and dice. Whoa! That is quite a bit more damage than the other versions of that attack we have encountered. Alright. Oh boy, this might hurt. Oh! Ow! Ow! That hurt! Son of a bitch! Now 3 more and it would have been epic. Good thing you decided to go with a physical attack there. Thank God he isn't as strong as Omega. Yeah, we're doing a ton of damage to him as it is. So I think we're doing well. Oh, this might take out... No, Harry actually survived that much better than anybody else did. I'm quite impressed. Here it comes again! But at least we know we can survive it pretty well. Actually, I don't think this guy will actually last 10 minutes with the configuration we have at the moment. So I think I'll show you where the last of the Soul of Chaos dungeons are after this battle. Because, from what I see, we're actually gonna beat it pretty quickly. Well, compared to Omega, at least. And there's one thing about this last dungeon that I should tell you. We only need to go through it once, because you can actually face every single boss in that place right in that first playthrough. Which I gotta tell you, that's good, because that dungeon is twice as long as this current one. Yeah! They're not forcing us to go through 80 floors. If Harry survives this next attack, he should do the haste on Tom again. Nope, he's not gonna survive this one. There we are, that's good planning on my part there. And I don't think we'll really need to use another elixir or dry ether for this fight, because we're doing quite a bit of damage to him. Although I think Mike is gonna die. Yep, he's dead. No matter, just a quick full life and he'll be good. Especially since Shinryu decided to do that. Alright, so let's continue our onslaught. Pretty easy attack to survive. And we're good to go. This guy's beginning to scare me now. But thankfully, he does not have Cure, or any other healing spells, for that matter. That might hurt a bit, but won't kill anybody. And he shouldn't last much longer. It! Ragnarok! Let's see what... Is this better than anything that we have? It is! It's more powerful than Excalibur! And you were looking for that, Gilgamesh? Sorry. Hero Shield. Awesome. Making sure that we have everything that is awesome. And we are done with this dungeon. think what I'm... So... I think we have more than enough supplies to actually go through this last dungeon. And like the previous 3 dungeons. Wow, you guys are really after us, aren't you? Too slow. Okay, as I was saying, like the previous, okay, like the previous dungeon, I'm gonna split this up into 10 floor parts. So, and there is actually 1 boss per 10 floors. So we're gonna be doing a lot of traveling and a bit of boss fighting, but they're not gonna be that bad. Poor foolhardy asshole. Prepare to die. Okay, what I'm gonna do is head on over to Crescent Lake. Yeah, kinda lazy. Okay. Because the entrance to this last dungeon can only be accessed by canoe. So, let's just see exactly where this place is before we head there. Okay, so, there's a map. Whisperwind Cove. Alright, it seems to be a little bit north of Mount Gulg. So I think what I'm gonna do is, fly the airship to this area. Fly the airship so we can find exactly where that thing is. So, there it is! We cannot land there, but it looks like we can pitch a tent right there, if we so need, but since I already healed up. Whatever. So I think once we land, that'll be it for this episode. So if you liked it, hit the like button, comment on it, and if you'd like, subscribe. Looks like we can't camp out here. Well, until next time, see you later.